Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm just waking up. I set my alarm to, excuse me. I set my alarm. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, it's just the fact that I literally just woke up like moments ago. Oh my god. I feel like... Jeez. I set my alarm to 8. It didn't start until an hour because that's when it starts. So... Speaking of which, I should probably bring that up real quick. Let me see. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Hi, buddies. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, and or night. I was not expecting this direct to be so goddamn early. I'm surprised that it's like this early. Let me see something. I was surprised. I thought my alarm was wrong. I was like, what? What the heck's going on? And then I checked my alarm, and it's like, yeah, it's happening around 9, so I thought we would have an hour of preamble. I thought that would be fun. Just give me 1 second here as I collect the link for today. I thought I had that pinned. Let me see. I'm sorry, but beep noises are cute. I'm glad that you think they're cute because I am so crusty right now. Link. Here you guys go. Let me go on ahead and pin that very quickly. There we go. Okay. If you click that link, it should direct you to the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. And then we can just wait together until they decide to go live. Speaking of it, let me bring you over here. Hopefully I'm all set up nicely. I don't think that... Okay, there we go. Hi, good morning. How are you bubbies doing today? And welcome to a very special stream because this is probably maybe the most sleepy you've heard me. I'm excited. I'm ready. I cannot wait to see this direct. Believe me, my excitement will probably change when I wake up a bit more. I don't know what it is about this direct. This must be a banger direct, right? If it's taking place in the morning like this, right? It must be one of the good ones if it's gonna be getting my butt out of bed this damn early. Have you washed your face yet? I haven't even had breakfast yet, honey. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what Nintendo does to me. Who needs to wash face? Who needs to brush teeth and eat a healthy breakfast when you can watch Donkey Kong Bonanza direct at 9 in the morning? I honestly hope they show us new things about the game. I'd imagine they will. I don't think they're gonna be repeating themselves with stuff that they've already shared with us. I honestly believe. I'm looking forward to maybe like some brand new stages. I want to see some brand new worlds that Donkey Kong can visit because they've only shown around 2 specific ones. They've shown like that weird sky area with the gold like leaves and stuff, and like the underground area where you begin, but they haven't really shown too much other than that. So I'm looking forward to maybe some brand new characters, maybe some brand new mechanics, maybe some like cutscenes or something. I'm not too sure what to expect, you know. but I'm expecting for them within the 15 minutes that they're going to be giving us, probably showing us a bit of some nuanced gameplay going forward, because they showed a healthy amount already. They have showed us a good amount of stuff. So what else they could be hiding in this direct is a mystery to me. It must be some pretty big cool stuff, but whatever the case may be, rest assured, I'm looking forward to today's direct. Go wash up Stinky. Yeah. No. I'll postpone activities on that. I don't want to leave. Yeah, hazardous. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Hope the direct feeds you well, Goldie. Thank you. Thank you so much for the, oh my god, I cannot believe 18 months. Holy smokes, that's a long time. What the fuck? I don't know what to expect. Iman has never been able to tune into these type of things before. Well, usually with a direct, it usually is just like most directs that happen before game releases. It's a good appetizer. They kind of like tease you on like new things, maybe some old things that they've already showed off, but they show it a bit more. That's why I'm honestly surprised that they're doing this, because what they've already showed us at the Nintendo Treehouse events, which if you guys don't know, Nintendo Treehouse is like, you know, where they sit down and do basically a demo of the games that are coming up. They have done that and then some with this game. So I'm like, oh my god, they still have more to reveal, I see. I was not expecting a direct to be covered here, but, you know, that's a pleasant surprise. Yo, Unyanya, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the banana. If the direct is expected to be 15 minutes long, yeah, that I'm like, damn, that's a healthy amount. In 15 minutes, I know realistically isn't too long, but that still is a lot for a game like Donkey Kong, honestly. I'm just so happy that they have been doing more with Donkey Kong lately. Like, this is a big deal. This is a massive deal. Yo, Pharaoh, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you so much for the give you love. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I think for let's see, this might wake me up. Me explaining why this is a big deal might wake me up here, so we'll see if I can do it correctly. Donkey Kong hasn't really had a game in a very long time, not on this level. It's been, holy smokes, it's been a very, very long time, a sincere long time. And I think the last game Donkey Kong had to himself, like a complete original game, jeez, I think it's Tropical Freeze, right? I think that was the last big AAA one that he had, not counting the Nintendo Switch Remaster Deluxe Edition or whatever the fuck it was, not counting that. I think it's been since like what, 2013, 2014. It's been a very, very good amount of time, surprisingly. Also, right, thank you so much for the super. Here comes the Banana Slammer. Anytime I hear Banana Slammer, of course I think about the Donkey Kong Country TV show that aired on what, Fox Kids, Fox Network, whatever that was. I used to watch a lot of that when I was younger. A lot of it on YouTube, because I think it only lasted, what, I think only 2 seasons, and then it was gone. Soon, Yanya, thank you so much for this super. Have more bananas, sounds like you need energy, EP mama. I'm just waking up. This is how I sound when I wake up. Usually you don't really see this side of me. You don't see Sleepy Gibby often because I'm well prepared and I make sure to get like some amount of sleep before I begin stream. But since this is a very special occasion, since this is a direct that is for whatever reason taking place at 9 in the morning, you're gonna get me a bit sleepy because you're getting me out of bed. Because our usual time is 11 in the morning. But since this week is going to be debug friendly, this is probably going to be one of few days during this week that we will be doing a early stream. Oh my god, Kamira, thank you so much for the 13 months. If Donkey Kong doesn't burst into song at least 2 times a level, like in the cartoon, then this game stings. Not serious. Well, you do bring up a good point, Kamira. Also, thank you so much for the 13 months. It looks like there is a mechanic where Donkey Kong can whistle. So I think this game has a emphasis on some kind of music related elements here, so who knows. And speaking of which, there was that very strange leak that happened. I wouldn't call it a leak, I think it was an actual accident where Pauline might be a character in this game. We have seen renders that were kind of like dropped online from the official Nintendo website, if I'm not mistaken, but then they were removed immediately, and the renders depict a character that is very reminiscent of Pauline, and a lot of people are wondering, is this like a kid that looks like Pauline? Is this a different version of her, or what's going on here exactly? Because there's a lot of like you know, I would say lore that involves DK and Pauline, considering that the original Donkey Kong game on the arcade systems involved Pauline in some way, and Pauline only has become a very relevant character recently, like super recently. Pauline used to be a character that kind of lay dormant in the Mario library characters for a good minute, but since Mario Odyssey kind of gave her a good kickstart to becoming a relevant character again, it looks like they have some ideas maybe to drop some lore in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Maybe we might see something between DK and Pauline. Awesome, Maya, thank you so much for the 12 months. Oh my god, Mama, I am now 1 year old. Oh my goodness, happy 12 months. Love you. Thank you so much, you big old sweetie. Thank you for the 12 months. That's a long time. Holy smokes, Maya. Oh, I love you so much. I appreciate that, honey. Pauline and DK's hybrid freak child. I don't even want to imagine the implications on that. I think that maybe, now this is me speculating in some way, the little character Oddrock has something to do with Pauline. There's a purple character, a brand new partner that DK has. I think we both know it's like a little purple rock guy that follows him around. I think that there is some kind of link between that and Pauline. Oh, there goes my alarm going off. Let's get that out of here. We'll see. Because I think Nintendo might be even doing what I assume to be a soft reboot to the Donkey Kong franchise. I think it's in desperate need of that, in my opinion. Because if you are into Donkey Kong lore and everything like that, then you will know that it is a complicated endeavor that really has ties with a lot of games that are very weird and gray area-ish, because DK lore right now is like in ties with Rare still, and Rare is no longer associated with Nintendo as far as I'm concerned, because they have not had these ties since like what, the early late-ish 2000s. And I feel like Nintendo is finally taking the DK IP and resetting it a bit here and doing a just a general like refresh of the series. Is there some kind of Zelda timeline for DK? Oh yes, oh boy is there ever, and it's complicated. Arguably a bit more complicated than the Zelda timeline, because it does involve like Diddy Kong Racing, it involves like Conquer, it involves like, you know, several other Rare IPs. I mean, any YouTube like short documentary talking about the DK timeline is very, very much on the website itself that you can find. It is quite insane in my opinion. It's insane, but not a lot of people know that unless you're like a really dead ass like DK fan like I am. I'm not even joking. There's something called the Great Ape Wars. It's like pretty nuts. I don't know what is going on. The battle between apes and Kremlings and all this stuff. But then again, King K. Rool has not been a relevant character since what, DKC 3. But if you want to be technical, since Super Mario Sluggers, for some reason there is a spin-off game, a sequel to a spin-off game. Originally, there was Mario Superstar Baseball on the Nintendo GameCube. That game came out and did not involve any characters were from the Country series. There were only like what, Donkey and Diddy, Dixie, and that was it. And then in Sluggers, they added Funky Kong and Tiny Kong and Kremlings and King K. Rool, but they also redesigned them at that point. They were going with a different like feel for him, and it was very strange. And this was the sequel, and this was on the Nintendo Wii. For some reason they included them, and this made me think that, oh, Nintendo recognizes that this is a character that's beloved in some way, and we're probably going to be seeing more of King K. Rool outside of this. That's perfect. But then it never happened. It just did not happen. And you know, Donkey Kong Country Returns comes out, and then the Tiki tribe, the Tack tribe, I think that's how you say it, sounds silly. That was the like, oh, these are the new bad guys that DK is gonna face. And it was like a sudden absence of King K. Rool, which is weird considering how iconic that character is. A lot of people recognize King K. Rool so much that in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, one of the brand new characters that was introduced and had their own cinematic and everything was King K. Rool himself. And that is a genuine surprise that there was that much labor of love put into, you know, a silly character from the SNES series. It was a genuine surprise. But once again, King K. Rool being a design product of the classic Rareware, which is now known as Rare Limited, which is not owned by Nintendo but owned by Microsoft. Yo, DJ, thank you so much for this super. Though it's not my membership anniversary, it's been 1 year since I found you by attention to HoloStars. Oh, thank you so much, Gibby, for bringing joy by being your amazing self. Thank you so much, my friend. I love you very much. It's nice to have you for a year. Here's for a year more, baby. I'm holding up my invisible glass of wine, and I kind of slam it into your invisible glass of wine. Cheers, my friend. Stay thirsty. I made it to a Gibby stream. Hello, hi, nice to see you. And nice to see you Pretty Night. Saw you earlier. You did say hi. How's it going? Nice to see you. Hey, Maya, thank you so much for the super. Wait, did Mama just kiss us without brushing your teeth? Hey, don't think about it. Okay? I brush my teeth every day. Even when I don't brush my teeth, I have a. Would it help if I grab a mint from my grandma candy case? You have a couple minutes with me at the moment. That could probably help. I don't have stinky breath though. That's the thing, is that I'm not like most people. I brush my teeth like often. Like my routine is what? I have like the purple, like I don't know what it is. It's like it's Listerine. It's like a purple variant though, and it like fucking like removes any schmuck that you might have in your mouth in the morning. I should probably do that very soon though, but that's the one that I have. I have a routine. I use I think Sensodyne toothpaste. I don't know why I'm saying all this shit. This is not sponsored, by the way. Let me you know, make that clear very quickly. These are just products I use in my own time because I think that they definitely help me. Okay, this isn't sponsored. Let me clarify that before I say Sensodyne toothpaste is what I do, and you know, yeah, I use that with Listerine, wash it up, garble that up, get rid of literally bad fucking nasty morning breath you may have. Oh my god. Must be nice. I gotta use a specific mouthwash for bad breath. Yeah, you know what's funny? I had to like train my body to do that. Because when I would use Listerine, and mind you, this was like, what, 6 years ago for the first time, it like destroyed my mouth. It would like give me sores and stuff. Like, I don't know why that happened, but mind you, that was like, what, 6-7 years ago? I know Listerine not for everyone, because you're basically putting in like bacteria killer in your mouth. It's very scary. Are you sensitive too? That was me dabbing you up. I have bad breath, but it's a thing I gotta take meds to fix. Yeah, some people get like crazy bad breath. I never really had that. I had like, this is gonna sound funny. I'm very odorous as a person, but my breath has never been like a contender for like, oh, that's the stinky part. Those are my arms, unfortunately. I know this is TMI, but I need to deodorize a lot because I sweat a lot. Halostosis? Is that how you say that correctly? Is that what that is? Sniff? Oh, God. Don't sniff. Sniff is crazy. I promise you, when I sweat and stuff, it's not like, oh, so sexy. You know how some people like sweat sexy? I don't sweat sexy. I'm just a fucking ogre. When I sweat. Hey Clover, oh my god, hi. Thank you so much for the 12 months. 1 year. Holy smokes, Clover. That's so sweet, dude. Holy shit. That's a long time. That's a very long time. Clover, when the fuck are we gonna collab? We need to play something together already. It's been too long. Who said sniff out? You guys. When one bubby speaks, it speaks for all of you. Slash J, I'm joking. Goblin mode. I'm like kind of like wondering, do I? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait until the direct is over to grab a breakfast, wash up, and do all the adult stuff, because I will let you know right after we're done with this stream, I'm going to be, of course, working on my voice pack for you guys. It's almost wrapped up. Voice pack will be coming out on Sunday, which I'm very excited about. It's gonna be very cool. And oh yeah, I want to mention this Saturday we're also going to be doing excuse me, a Zatsudan membership, which we haven't done in quite some time. It's been a while. When it comes to like membership related content, I feel like I throw a lot at you, and I feel like we watch movies and I put out a lot of like voice packs and stuff. I kind of want to get back on track with my voice packs though, because I felt like after my little vacay came back, I want to get right back to giving you a lot of voice packs, a lot of roleplay stuff going forward for your 2 or 3 bubbies. And I want to mention very quickly, remember, this is a problem that I have with YouTube, and I probably need to talk to Jelly Mane about this, just because it keeps happening. I will make a tier 3 voice pack, and for any reason it decides to go to tier 1, and not that I don't want to give my tier 1s, you know, very cool content, but I want to of course give tier 3s exclusive content. And it's a bit of a bummer when YouTube just decides like, okay, you know, that tier 3 exclusive content, let's go ahead and switch that up. That happened with our last voice pack that we did. We did a lore related voice pack, but it switched to tier 1. Since then, I have not switched it back to tier 3 because all the tier 1s really ate that up. So any bubby who is a membership bubby, you can see that right now, what you're kind of like, you know, potentially missing out on if not a tier 3. But that's, I guess I will leave that there as a little teaser going forward for like any content that we have. But I need to get that resolved because a lot of you bubbies were a bit like confused and asking me, hey, that tier 3, was it supposed to be a tier 1? No, it's just John YouTube being John YouTube and saying, hey, I can do what I want. By the way, if you didn't know, YouTube is a company that's ran independently. We're talking independent, right? There was only about 2 people and a drink. A very small team of individuals, right? So I gotta cut them some slack. They might just accidentally, you know, switch things up without noticing. This is a joke. It's a good insight to lore to answer some questions. I think the next lore related voice pack that we're gonna have is probably going to have some definite answers rather than some confusing ones. Oh, sorry for the big breathe there. I was gonna yawn, but I decided to breathe in and exhale very sharply. I didn't sleep a link last night because I was excited to finally receive my parts, my 3DS XL. Oh, nice. Found out the direct is at 6, also high. Hey, that sounds like fun. I hope you have fun with your 3DS XL. I remember my 3DS XL was my baby. It was my baby. I'll never forget that. When I held my 3DS XL for the first time, I was like, this is one of the coolest things ever. Just being able to turn on a 3D slider without putting glasses on and having something pop out at you was sincerely like, whoa, dude, how does Nintendo keep doing crazy stuff like this? Like, I think to this day, I haven't thought of the science behind the 3DS and how that works. But from my understanding, the Nintendo had been wanting to experiment with for a while, because I think the Nintendo GameCube was originally going to have like a 3D thing, but they just never had the components to flesh it out, and the 3D components for the Nintendo GameCube were soon like fully realized with a brand new system in the future, that being 3DS. So I thought that was an interesting tidbit of information. Thank you so much, Chris. I'm not too sure what you said, brother, but I appreciate that. I do see the Filipino flag, and a Boricua boy like me from Xenorico, I will let you know I appreciate that. Belated Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chris. Hello, Chris. Nice to have you. I'm trying to think. Oh my god. What time is it? Let's see. It's 8:13? What happened? I kind of want to grab food. Should I grab food or do I stay? The thing is, like, if I grab food, what the fuck am I grabbing? We yapped. Sometimes when I speak, I just forget that I'm going on 45 minutes. Oh yeah, like an hour. Grab snackies. Grab Yum Yum. I do like Yum Yum. I enjoy Yum Yum frequently. Frequent Yum Yums. Food pizza. Oh, pizza. Oh, breakfast pizza sounds good. The thing is, what do I want though? I don't want anything heavy. Donut o'clock. Clover, I feel like sometimes you read my mind on what I want. I want Krispy Kreme. I was talking yesterday, we had a collab with Flay, we played some Mario Kart. And we ended up talking about Krispy Kreme, and there was like something called like, what was it? It was like the birthday cream donut something. I forget what it was. But after that, I was like, dude, I can tear up a dozen donuts right now. You can do ASMR food during waiting for the direct. Oh my god, I am not the... I refuse to do like mukbang. Like anything. I think we've talked about that. I don't think... Is it mukbang or mukbang? It just doesn't sound right saying already. I got onto that side of YouTube at one point out of curiosity, just to see how, like, because there's a bunch of content creators out there that give content in different forms, and mukbang is like definitely a form of like content I've witnessed, but not willingly. I've seen that. I'm like, oh, they're just like shoving food in their mouth and like making slurping noises and shit. It's all greasy and like, oh. Now maybe this is me sticking my nose in the air a bit, possibly just a little like selfish, I guess, but I feel like food is a delicacy. It's a luxury. You know, even something as simple as a sandwich, something as simple as like a fucking packet of fruit snacks should be enjoyed and not like, you know, monetized in a way that seems so gluttonous. Like there are times where it's like we're doing the fucking ramen challenge, and then this guy has like a bunch of fucking like about 18 plates of food in front of him, and he's like, we're gonna do this in 10 minutes, and then he's just it's all greasy and he's making a mess and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? It feels like king content. I don't even know like where this is falling in between. I'm not too sure who this is for. Maybe I'm not the target audience. Clearly I'm not the target audience because I think that's disgusting, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people enjoy that, so I'm not gonna talk shit. I don't want to be a hater. I'm just like, that's not for me. So a lot of people are like, oh, Gibby loves food. This is not the first time someone has like said you should do like an ASMR thing. The ASMR food thing that I would do would be so like vanilla, because I'd just be sitting there eating a plate of fucking like banana chips. It wouldn't even be like, we're doing the fucking 60 billion chicken nugget challenge, and today we're gonna fucking eat all the chicken nuggets. Like, it wouldn't be like that. Cooking ASMR. See, cooking ASMR is different. Like the preparation of food, like I love those channels, you know, like cooking with Babbage and everything like that, and like the way he prepares meals and the way that he like gives a very like simplistic way of prepping everything. That is different. That's a totally different thing. Like cooking is always going to be awesome to watch. Like we just mentioned, one of you bubbies mentioned here, but like the Korean like street food videos where they kind of make it in front of you and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, give me some of that. Like I love being able to watch like how the presentation on that is like amazing and stuff. That is see, like I said, that is the luxury of food. That is the why it should be treated, in my opinion, as a delicacy. I like to be able to see food in that way because it's such an important, like I would say at this point, religion of mine, that these things need to be curated in a way that is very lovely, very cool, very calm, very like in a way romantical. Turn that TV off, big bubby, and come kiss me on my hot mouth. Barely no sound because you're just chewing in your mouth close like a normal person. Yeah, exactly. Baking ASMR feels so cozy. Yeah, there's a lot of like cooking and like baking ASMR channels that don't make it such a gluttonous, disgusting thing. I'm feeling romantical. If you know what that video is, I love the edit where it's like Fun Time Freddy and then like some other fucking Five Nights at Freddy's bear. It's so good. Come on, kiss me in my hot mouth. See, I'm waking up now. Yo, honey, thank you. Huni. I always call you Huni. Thank you so much, honey, for the 17 months. Holy smokes, we got a lot of months today, huh? You mentioning cooking with Babbage just opened a whole new level of love for you. Happy 17 months. Yeah, I'm glad that you like them too, because that is probably like big content inspo, in my opinion. I love the way that he does things. So professional, so well done. I'm like, oh my god, I want to cook like that. I want to fucking make meals like that. Big stretchy. We're waking up a little bit. Let me look at the Donkey Kong. Oh, we have 39 minutes. I think maybe I should probably grab some water. I would like to have some water at the very least. Oh my god. I just okay, I just nearly got spooked here. So, oh my god, I need to fix that. I look in the left corner of my room and my window is open. And looking at me, I shit you not, is the world's biggest fucking squirrel I've ever seen in my life. He's just sitting there eating little, I don't know what he's eating. And there he goes. Okay, he's gone. Holy shit, there was a squirrel just looking at me. What the hell is that all about? He's plotting. I have my blinds up and I like to have some sunlight in the morning. And I was not expecting a squirrel to be joining me today. That is a big ass squirrel that I just saw too. The thing looked like a fucking cat for a second. Yo, Hanek think it's so much 4 to 3 months. Just now, just a preg gibby emo. me when I get my mukbang noodles. that emo can be used in a lot of ways. You know, there's a Reddit for hating on fat squirrels. Well, how dare they? It wouldn't happen to be r/chungus, would it? Or like r/chonkers. I should have taken a photo of that fucking squirrel, because I would have got some fucking upvotes. If I took a snap of that squirrel that I just saw, I'm talking Reddit gold. I probably would have got fucking Reddit gold. Someone would have gifted me Reddit fucking gold if I took a picture of that goddamn squirrel, dude. I'm so fucking upset. I hope it comes back. I can't believe that you actually made this. Well, this was the Gibby Preggers emote was definitely one that was up there for like, we need this. I remember for you membership bubbies, I allowed you guys, of course, so if you are a membership bubby, I let you guys throw suggestions my way. And you guys absolutely gave me some very colorful suggestions, not limited to the ones that we have currently. Which I want to say thank you so much. That really did help me out. You guys leaving your great suggestions. I'm still going to be probably doing a bit more emotes at some point. I'm not too sure when, because we have a lot more emote slots that need to be filled, surprisingly. A star, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Mama, I've been a busy bubby lately, but it's so nice to hear you live again at this time. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you live at time. This week will be a C-Bubby related stream, because tomorrow I think we are, what are we doing tomorrow? Let's have a look real quick. I think we're playing oh my god, hey, never mind. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last 11 a.m. EST gang stream, and then the rest of the week is going to be 9 p.m. EST. Tomorrow we are doing our brand new accessories reveal. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys these new accessories. You can already probably tell what they are, because I'm a silly goose and I kind of reveal them a bit too much, and Jelly Money was like, hey, or censor that a little bit so people don't guess what it is so goddamn much. Oh no, which dish? Oh, my weather app. Uh-oh, we might be getting thunderstorms. Oh, you guys heard that right. That was me. That was on my end, not your end. Oopsies. It looks like we're gonna be getting some thunderstorms. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the 12 months. I'm adding the month to the month train. 1 year being a Bobby. Here's so many more. I love you, man. Thank you, Egg Yolk. I love your profile picture, by the way. Never change it. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the 12 months. That's a year, baby. A year. That's a big old long year. Holy smokes. Here, let me go ahead and let me close my weather app. I don't know why that popped up like that. Let's go ahead and close that. Okay. As a C-Bubby, I'm happy, but I hope you get good rest still, Gibby. Still need to sort out your move too, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill me. I haven't talked about my move in quite a bit. And honestly, I have been so stressed because of it. You know what's funny about me? I'm not too sure if you guys are like this, but when I get stressed, you know what happens to me? I have, get this, I have nightmares when I get stressed. When my anxiety gets the better of me, it comes out in the form of restless nights, which is not good. And the move has been driving me kind of fucking apeshit. I probably will give you more of an update on that come the time that I actually get the hell out of this current tavern that I'm in. I want a new one. But rest assured, everything's going well. Things are moving pretty nicely for me. I will say, through the course of this move, one thing that I'm the happiest about, and this is me, I'm getting into like some serious adult talk here. I'm about to talk credit. I have very, very good credit now. Like, very good, substantial credit that I'm proud of. And it was because of this whole move and, like, me paying off a lot of stuff on my end and being able to kind of make that up. I am very surprised with the fact that I can now afford some pretty nice places. That makes me happy. My credit is pretty nice. I cannot believe that I am now, you know, I feel like I'm well over that age, considering I'm 28 years old, that credit is something I'm very proud about. And I'm like, look at me being a fucking adult. Look how fancy I am with my very good credit standing. And do a little dance and everything. Nearly 30. I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling like 30. I'm already feeling it. You know what I'm feeling it in the most? The things that I eat are changing. The things that I enjoy eating, rather, are changing. I talked to you about this not too long ago, and I will happily repeat myself. My body is enjoying the fact that I've been drinking a lot more milk recently. Different taste buds. Yeah, I think my palate is changing. My palate is definitely either like improving or just generally a lot of stuff in my taste bud. I guess criteria is now adapting to the age that I am. When I drink milk now, and I don't understand why it's like this. Maybe there's some kind of scientific reason. It's not that I haven't had a lot of calcium in my diets. I have nothing but protein diets. When I drink a glass of milk, it will perk me up. It will wake me up, and I swear to God, I can take on the day. And I don't know why suddenly this is happening to me. Because I had a glass of milk not too long ago, and I swear I was like, what did they put in there? I am feeling amazing. I am feeling awesome. Like, what? So I've been kind of like every now and again drinking some milk, not too much milk, because you don't want to drink a lot of milk, because that is fat, like fatty likeness that you can, if you have too much of it, it might lead to some serious conditions. But I've been limiting myself on it, but it's nice to have it when I do have it. It's very lovely when it's nice and cold. So good. I kind of want to get like one of those glass like bottles that you put milk in, just to like enjoy it like that. That's what I need. That's what I really want. As a 30-something buddy, we can use it as a chance to try different foods and find new favorites. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that completely. I feel like when I was younger, it's kind of funny how picky I am now. But when I was younger, oh my God. When I was younger, I was as picky could be. Like, I didn't even like spicy food when I was younger, which is insane to think, because I love and bleed spicy food now. But when I was younger, I hated vegetables. I hated spicy food. I hated a lot of meat. I didn't like fish. And then at that point, I'm just like, what the hell am I even eating, right? But as I have grown older, I feel like my taste have been a bit more refined, because I will let you know, curry was something I absolutely despised. I remember not enjoying curry at all. That one little itty bit. Curry was something I hated the smell of. I hated the way that it tasted. It was so gross. But as I grew older, and as I of course had great authentic curry the way that it should be, of course, when I was in Japan, I was like, I can't get enough of this. I want more of this. Please, please, please get more of this. Which is funny. Which is very funny. Because now more than ever, in my own, like, I'm looking forward to having meals of that caliber where it's like, oh yeah, give me a big ass bowl of vegetables and give me a salad, chicken Caesar salad. I'll screw that. Oh my God. Okay, the right side of my screen went black and then it restarted, and the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct looks like it's live, but it is not like live. It looks like they're getting ready. Yeah, that really got me. I was like, oh god, it kind of gave me a bit of a jump scare. Okay, we're getting close, huh? It's 8:30. God damn. Okay, bubbies, very quickly for you bubbies who are just joining us, if you click the link that we have pinned, it will redirect you to Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct that we are going to be reacting to together. So if you want to watch it with me side by side, please go on ahead and click that link. We will be watching this right when it drops, and of course we'll be doing this live, and that will be at 9. Right now it's 8:31, so in 30 more minutes we're gonna of course watch this together, and it's gonna be 15 minutes precisely, approximately 15 minutes. Not too sure what to expect, not too sure what we're gonna get. I'm looking forward to seeing more Kong characters. I kind of want to see more of the Kongs and everything like that. Maybe some returning characters. I want to see some of the animals, maybe Rambi, couple of other like oh, maybe we can get like in Guard too. I want to see some of the classic like creatures that we know and love from the DK series. Maybe Squawks will be there, Espresso. I'm looking for those guys. I would love to see that because I feel like that's iconic. How are you gonna have a DK game without, you know, a rideable creature of some kind? I already saw that there was a Rambi Nintendo DK64 had a Rambi theme when you would transform into Rambi, and it seems like they have a remix of it in this game, which only makes me believe that there are going to be rideable like animals that you can of course have a jump on, which is pretty sweet. We shall see, because the new Kong, yeah, like the new enemies too, I feel like that is probably where I'm gonna be like, okay, I want to see more of these characters, because the last time that we have had antagonist like highlighted like apes like DK was in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat on the goddamn Nintendo GameCube, and as well as the Nintendo Wii edition of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, which we need to play. DK Jungle Beat is one of the best arcade likes I've ever played on the Nintendo GameCube. It feels like an arcade game despite it not being one. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, so good. Holy smokes, I love that game. Rambi confirmed. Oh my god, I'm so excited. God damn it. I was gonna scream just now, but it is really early in the morning. I think what I'm gonna do very quickly though, if you bubbies do not mind, I'm gonna go grab a cold glass of water because I need that in my system. I need some water. Right now I have with me is a brand new bottle of water that I have. And how many ounces is this? This is 50 ounces of water. I drink 50 ounces of water. This is a big fucking bottle. Do you hear that? This is how big this bottle is. It's pretty goddamn massive. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run some cold water very quickly, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up real quick, and I'll be right with you. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll leave you with a wink. There we go. Okay. All right, hold on. Back. Got my big ass goddamn bottle of water. There we go. Go ahead and put my invisible headphones on that you can't see. Scatter. I knew you guys were gonna be dancing. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. You didn't see anything. I saw everything. Scatter. very quickly, bubbies, for you bubbies who are joining us, who have been awake, because I know some of you see bubbies, I see you in here. What are you guys going to be doing for the rest of the day and or night? Do you have any plans? Are you starting your morning with me? What are you going to be doing today? Because I will let you know as soon as we're done reacting to the direct and having fun with it. I'm probably going to go straight to bed. I'm probably going to actually get more sleep. And then when I wake up, I got to work on a couple of voice packs. It's going to be great. And then when I'm done working on voice packs, I got to go grocery shopping. Because I got to go get more food. And easy life. Ooh. Sleeping, playing a game. Off to bed. Yeah, looks like most of us are going to be heading to bed, huh? Working all day. Good luck with that feline. Gonna draw some stuff today. Ooh, drawing. Damn, a lot of you guys are drawing. Oh, next week, you know what we gotta do? Next week, we totally gotta do a magma board again. It's been a good long while since we had a magma board. We really need to do that. Hello, Gibby. Hey, Rowan. Oh my god, I'm having dinner right now. Kimchi stew. Ooh, kimchi stew made by you? That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. Drawing someone's birthday picture. Who is it? Who is that someone? Kimchi stew sounds very good. Nice to see you, Rowan. Hi. Hello. I'd be down. I will be live this time. Yes. Because I think we should do a magma board at some point. 110%. It seems like you got. I keep forgetting that a lot of you bubbies are like in birthday hell month. You're probably gonna be drawing a lot. I like to call June like this, like of course this month, like birthday hell month, because there are nothing but like I don't know how many birthdays in HOLOSTARS. There's like oh shit ton. You guys are some real internet soldiers. I'll let you know that right now because a lot of you guys are doing a bunch of drawing. Holy smokes. Very quickly, I'm gonna have a sip of my water, and once again, the water that I am drinking, I'm holding it in my hands. I have to be very careful. It's pretty big. This is a 50-ounce bottle of water, and I used a 32-ounce bottle of water, but it didn't satiate me enough. Like I'm looking at my old bottle of water, it just was not enough water to digest my body. So we're gonna go ahead and do some drinking action. 'Cause it's very thirsty. Hold on. Oh my, that was weird. My face was making a weird face there, huh? Damn. Ooh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. There we go. Oh my god. Some good old water in my system to wake me up. Excuse me. God. I'm ready. I'm ready for this goddamn direct. It's gonna happen in only a couple minutes now. Super excited. Holy shit, I am very much looking forward. Oh my god. Okay, dude, good news, even more good news. Okay, so get this. I'm gonna talk about this story. This is probably gonna be the last time I'm mentioning this fucking story. Let this be the last time I mention this, okay? Get this. So for you newer bubbies who are joining us today or have never seen me, I got a Switch 2 recently. Switch 2 is a lot of money, so I didn't have that money at the time because I was like in between like paying medical bills and moving, and I was like shit, how the hell am I gonna get the Switch 2? So I sold all my amiibo because GameStop allows you to sell their amiibo. So I had nothing but over 200 amiibo collected, and they're all boxed in, and I didn't know what to do with them because they were collecting dust because I don't collect them anymore. So I was like, I have a good idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to GameStop and I'm gonna sell all my amiibo. And then the gentleman was like, okay, you have around $700 worth of trade credit because of all the amiibo you sold. And I was like, yay, that's excellent. Can I pre-order the Switch 2 with that? And they were like, yes, you can. So I pre-ordered the Switch 2 and I got it and everything like that. And I still have trade credit. I have $104 of trade credit still in my account. So what I'm gonna do, come the day Donkey Kong Bonanza is released, I'm gonna spend that money on that game so that I can also get that game essentially for free. So that is very good news. I could only thank younger Gibby for investing in that amiibo, because it looks like we're gonna be getting DK Bananza for free. I'm gonna physically grab that game. I need that game physically in my hands. I think while I'm there, I might even physically get the Mario Kart World, like physically too. Because right now I have no Switch 2 games physically, and to be fair, there's only like a few exclusive Switch 2 games. So amiibo stonks, right? Like, I'm very thankful that I collected those amiibo when I was younger, because I think I told you this, but having that many amiibo became like a curse after a while, because I just did not know what to do with them. Because the ones that I had were characters that I loved and everything like that. And to be fair, I still have a few Japanese import amiibo that I have kept because I like them a lot, but I just did not know what to do with them. My course with the amiibo, like I had fun with it. I had fun with amiibo. There was a certain point where I'm like, I'm not gonna collect these anymore. I don't think I want these anymore. And then I wanted to, of course, sell them on like eBay or something. I didn't know what to do. I was like, what the fuck? Do I like individually put up every listing in like for every amiibo that I have? That would be such a goddamn headache to do. But I never did it, because I'm just like, I'm not doing that, because that would be a project. That would be so much, considering the sheer amount of amiibo I had collected over time. Oh my god, that would have lasted me ages doing that. So when I saw that GameStop was capable of taking in, you know, amiibo for credit, I was like, this is saving me. This is killing two birds with one stone. Not only am I getting rid of all these fucking amiibo that I have that have been collecting dust in my goddamn attic for 3 years, but I also get to, of course, get a brand new system in conjunction with that. Thank God, because I had way too much. I still have a lot. I still have a lot of amiibo, because all the Japanese imported amiibo, I have like over 60 still in my goddamn thing. I have like around 50, 60-ish more amiibo just sitting in my garage that I don't know what to do with. Holy shit. But I will let you know that for you guys who don't have a Switch 2, there are ways to like get trade credit specifically from GameStop. And if you are like once again, not like a membership, or this is not like a sponsored thing, but if you are a pro member and your trade credit just goes high up, so if you sell like a system that you haven't played in a while, like an Xbox, PlayStation, 3DS, DS or anything, that does help out a lot. So that's what I had to do. Also, honey, thank you so much for the super. If you're done with amiibo, how do you feel about Laboob? Oh, you. Oh, you. I think you guys I think you know, trends are hit and miss with. Trends are very hit and miss. They're very hit and miss with me. Labubu, that is a miss. I look at that thing and I'm like, why is this suddenly a popular thing? Who did that? They look like there's a movie that we need to watch, by the way. It's based on a children's illustration book. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. Look that up right now. Go on Google and type in Where the Wild Things Are. It's a children's novel. That's what Labubu looks like. Now, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. If you like Labubus, hey, more power to you, because I think they're harmless at the end of the day, right? They're just like a harmless little thing. They're just what, a plush? That's what it is, just a little plushie. I guess where I kind of have a problem with it is that these things weren't relevant for a while, and now suddenly they are, and everyone's like trying to convince me that they're the new fad. It feels, you know what this feels like? This is all familiar to me, and I'll tell you why it's all familiar to me. This feels like fidget spinners. Remember when fidget spinners were like a brand new thing, and everybody was like, yeah, you gotta get a fidget spinner, look at it go, boy, spins around, oh my god. That's what this feels like. I'm like, history is repeating itself. I'm recognizing something. What is this? What is this brand new fad out of nowhere? It's like, look at this funny teethman. Look at this funny teethman. I hear that Labubu's are so popular that people are actually getting into like fist fights and shit for these small things. I hear people are stealing them. At that point, if you're stealing Labubus off of different individuals, you need some serious consultation. What are you doing? You're stealing a plushie. I saw like a couple of people talking about how like their Labubus were getting stolen because of how like these things aren't expensive, but they are like a price. It's like not inexpensive either. It's these plushies, from my understanding, are like, you know, not a good amount of money, but it's still money to get certain Labubus. And I hear that, of course, in land of the free, home of the brave, that there are people who are trying to get Labubus and will go as far as to stealing them just so they can own one. And then I'm like, you're stealing a plushie. Is this shit that fucking serious? That people are committing theft for this thing? I don't think, as an adult, I don't think I will ever be stealing a plush. I will happily buy my plush with the money that I earn. I feel like at that, like I said, if you're stealing plushies because they're popular, because they're a new fad, you need to be slapped. You need to be fucking slapped. You need a good one right on the back of your head, because that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We don't do the thieving around these parts, okay? We don't steal. We don't steal, okay? We don't flit and steal the fucking Labubus, okay? They're not really that important at the end of the day. They're just plushy keychains, right? From my understanding, right? That's one aspect of Labubu I don't like. People go wild about it here as well. I feel like that's an interesting concept, because there have been quite a few things, a few fads where people go fucking bananas for it, like absolutely ham wild. It's just like, holy smokes. Every day I defend my Bubby plushie from thieves. Yeah, whatever you do, don't let that guy, don't let that Bubby, whatever thief might thwart you, box them. I guarantee you that it will be worth saving your Bubby plushie. Yeah, I like you. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Hey, am I too late? No, you're not too late. Luckily for you, we are going to be watching the direct in about 12 minutes. Once again, for you guys who are joining us, please click that link in the pin link. That will take you straight to the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, which we will be reacting to come the time it turns on in about 10 minutes here. It's going to be very exciting. And I'm filming excitement already. I can feel it in my loins, because I'm like, oh shit. Only in a few more minutes, we'll see what we have in store for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Very much looking forward to this game, and I will say once again, it has been a very long time since DK himself has had a big ass triple game like this. It's a good long while. The last game being, of course, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I think that was the last big AAA game that they have had, excuse me, for Donkey Kong. But that is a part of the Donkey Kong Country series. Now, what's interesting about this brand new game, that there is no country in this title here. I think that's going to be reserved for like 2D platformers for DK going forward. This is the first 3D platformer, so technically that has not happened since Donkey Kong 64, which is like what, early 2000s, 2000 something, 19. When was that? The 90s? Let's check that out very quickly. Let me see this. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, excuse me. Donkey Kong 64 release dates. Let's have a look at that. 1999. 1999. It has been that long since DK has had a big ass 3D breakout. That is how long it has been. Holy smokes. So this is a big old deal, because holy smokes, it's a long time coming. Wow, I'm old. DK64 is retro. Wow, it's retro. It's old. Yes, that is crazy. But I am so glad that we are here. I am so glad that we have reached this checkpoint, this pillar, because my goodness, this is going to be a pretty big step in the right direction for the series, in my opinion. Because right now, from what I'm saying, the Odyssey team is working on this. It's very clear that the Mario Odyssey is working on this game, giving it its own sense of identity here. It's going to be excellent. Also, Sai, thank you so much for becoming a snack size mommy. Welcome back. Well, appreciate that. Appreciate that. So now we have, oh god, 8:51. We're getting close. We're getting close. Let me make sure to get this popped up on my screen. I might stop the music sometime soon so that I can lower it down, and then we will be reacting together. I have to make sure I mute it on my end so that we don't get smacked up by any copyright related business. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Are you excited, mama? I'm shaking. You can't see it, but my entire bottom half of my legs, I'm shaking it. I'm not too sure. Is that like a response or something? I tend to like shake my right leg up and down, like with my foot. I'm shaking it up and down right now. I'm very, very excited. Speaking of DK64, Nintendo, when is DK64 coming to Switch to NSO? God, I hope that would. You know what I want them to do? This is me being a little like selfish. I want Diddy Kong Racing. Give us Diddy Kong Racing, please. Because on the NSO, we already have Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. We have Killer Instinct Gold of all goddamn games. A couple of Battletoad games as well. Where the fuck is Diddy Kong Racing? I'm stimming. Yeah, I'm doing. My leg is shaking. I'm shaking my leg. I'm very much looking forward to it. But Diddy Kong Racing on the fucking NSO, give me that, please. I mean, I also will selfishly ask for Conker's Bad Fur Day on the NSO, but I don't think that's going to be happening. I think it's possible just because they're not afraid to put rated M games on the NSO, because that has happened a few times already. But at the same time, I'm just like, Conker is not any normal game. It's pretty fucking raunchy. It's not like, oh my god, it's a really big rated M game, you should not play it or anything like that. But I say that having that alongside like Mario Party and Pokemon, I'm not too sure if Nintendo would be comfortable doing that. But hey, they know how to party up. Nintendo understands that these games are beloved. We shall see. I would love to see that. Very much looking forward to see what to do with the NSO. Speaking of which, Chibi Robo is coming out soon, and I did talk to Flay about it, because Flay did mention this. I didn't know that he knew what Chibi Robo was. That game is coming out on the NSO, the Nintendo GameCube variant on the NSO. I'm looking forward to that as well, because once Chibi Robo drops on the Nintendo GameCube online service, we're gonna be playing that day one, because that game is a absolute must. I have been wanting to play that game, and I was even thinking about getting my own copy of Chibi Robo to play on my Wii U of all things. But the thing is, Chibi Robo is such a niche, like unique, rare game now because of the passage of time, that getting a copy of Chibi Robo would have costed me around $400 or something. And that's insane. For just a small little GameCube game like that, it is now a relic of Nintendo's past. So it being on the NSO is a big fucking deal, because that means none of us have to spend that stupid ass amount of money anymore to get a game like that. That makes me so happy. I don't have to worry about that. Holy smokes. What I'm looking forward to the Eternal Darkness on NSO. Could you imagine that? But I would flip shit if they acknowledge Eternal Darkness. That it's like their only, what is that, like I think it's their first party horror IP that they just don't do anything with. I would love to see them like, hey, here's Eternal Darkness, boom, have at it. Yeah, that's another game that rocks. I think that game kicks major ass. I think Shinri would agree with that. Shinri is the only person that I know who acknowledges Eternal Darkness, and that is enough to like dab me up. Eternal Darkness is that fucking good, trust me. It is a good game. It's a little, it aged a little weird, honestly, and that understandable. It comes from the GameCube era where things were already strange as was, so I think Eternal Darkness still has aged like pretty well. Not the best, but it's still a pretty good standalone game. I like it. It's jank, but it's peak. Yeah, it's a little goofy, but it's still like one of those games where I'm like, you need to invest your time into playing it at some point. And I think it being on the NSO, if that does happen,
just know I'm gonna scream in the fucking air. Because I think that might be another like case scenario where like the GameCube game itself, the original copy of it, might be a bit more pricey, but I really do hope they bring in the OG Mario parties on the GameCube. I'm talking 4, 5, 6, and 7. Give us 4, 5, 6, and 7. Give me some of that, please. I have such, man, that was when Hudson Soft was at its peak. That's when Hudson Soft was still alive and breathing, when it still was a thing. Hudson Soft does not exist anymore, but when they did, they made the magic happen. They understood the formula. They're the reason why Mario parties were so good, because they developed, if I'm not mistaken, every Mario party, including the handheld one, up until Mario Party 9. I think right when Mario Party 9 began was when Hudson Soft was like, okay, we're gone. I think they were purchased by some separate company or something, but then they went bankrupt, and now they're the Way of the Buffalo. I think they might be even under a new name or something, I don't know. But the whole team that made that magic happen, you can see the brilliance in the earlier Mario parties. That's like Mario parties 1 through 8 are peak golden era party. They're that fucking good. Also, Nita, thank you so much for the 18 months. Hi mama, happy 18 months. Thank you so much for the big old 18. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Only 3 more minutes, guys. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? This is the part where I lower down my music on my end. Let's go ahead and pause that. Yep. Let me also pause the rain sounds that I have, because I like hearing my rain sounds when I talk. And we're gonna go ahead and pop open the Bananza stream on this side of my screen. And I'm gonna leave you guys here, if you know what I mean. And there we go. I'm just gonna minimize this nice and clean. And make that smaller. There we go. I want Krispy Kreme. All right, guys. I have it. I have it. Oh wait. Hopefully, let's move this out the way. There we go. Okay. All right. I am excited. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that out. I'm so excited. Oh my god. What the fuck they gonna talk about? What they gonna talk about here? Dang, what's going on? What is happening? Okay. I need to chill. It's only be 15 minutes. But this 15 minutes is going to be like an hour for me, because I will be looking back at this footage over and over and over again. All right. Once more, guys, in 2 minutes now, the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct will be playing. Click that link that I have pinned in this chat. Once you do that, it'll put you right towards the Direct, and we'll watch it together right when it begins. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be a lot of fun. God, you know, I am just so happy that Nintendo is saying, we got Donkey Kong and he's back, and we're giving him his own big ass game, and it's gonna be good. I love the fact that you can punch stuff. I love the fact that he's basically like Knuckles from Sonic, and punching shit, fucking like going through walls, picking up rocks and throwing that shit. I love the fact that the combat seems to be like kind of a highlight here. Donkey Kong can remove the terrain, just he punches it, he goes, makes holes and shit, he jumps high and fly. I'm like, dude, what is happening with this game? This game has identity. It has a purpose. I'm looking for it. I've been wanting this for a long time, since DK64 primetime 3D platform in action with the ape himself. That's what I need. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. God damn it. Okay. All right. Water. We got 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Okay. Whew. This became the time that DK accidentally wished himself to exist, but begs Eddie to come back. Eddie, the goddamn Yeti. Could you imagine if Eddie the Yeti is in this game? I don't know what Kongs they're gonna be announcing. Like, I'm expecting more characters. I'm expecting Diddy Kong. Where's that little guy? Where the fuck is he? Like, they even redesigned him and everything. I like his new redesign is fucking cool, by the way. I love his new redesign. His new redesign is not too. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta mute it. I gotta mute it. That's singing. If that's Pauline, I'm gonna flip shit. Look at DK. He's so expressive now. What is this music? Holy, what? Look at his face. Dude, what the fuck is this song? No shit. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, what is happening? This is adorable. Yeah, look at this shit. Look, is that not Pauline? What the fuck? Oh shit. What is she? What? Wait. She is Odd Rock. Dude, DK looks so phenomenal. This new song that I'm hearing, is this like Bananza's theme? Because I know Odyssey has like its own theme. Like One Up Girl is, there she is. That's literally her. What the fuck? Oh my god. No shit. That is so fucking cool. They look so good. She's a fucking baby. Wow. Man, these stages are phenomenal. These worlds. Oh, look at the fucking summer one. Give me that. Give me that. Did you see that square watermelon? Shit. Man, you could move. Look at DK. Okay. Damn. You can just pick shit up and start moving. That is fun. We just destroy that shit. Yeah, the music is good, huh? Banana. Look at that shit. Oh, the music, man. Oh, fuck. Look at that. That looks so satisfying. I can't wait to grab this bad boy, man. Oh my god, Pauline actually talks. That's so sick. What the fuck? Damn, he's got a moveset? Dude, when the new Smash game comes out, we gotta see DK get a new moveset like this. Please, I'm begging. Dude, classic DK roll. Classic! Let's get that roll, baby. How you can have a DK game without a roll, man? Hand slap. Oh, he's got his fucking... From DKC, baby. No shit. Dude, all the music. Oh, this is gonna be fun as fuck. Look at these enemy designs. What is that? Oh, you get to fucking rip it apart? There's so much combat to this game. It fucking rocks. I'm so glad that DK still has like a combat element here. It's giving Jungle Beat so much. Trunk jump. Yo, I be trunk jumping all the time, son. Oh my god. Dude, trunk jump. Damn, you could just throw shit. Ooh, okay, so they're... What? That is really unique. Oh, this is just... That is sick. It kind of reminds me of like shield surfing from Breath of the Wild a bit. Yeah, there it is. It's so wild that this is Pauline. I I love the voice acting. What the hell? Oh, I saw Randy. I saw him. Oh, the music. Oh my god, the music. What a fucking remix. Dude, oh my god, looks so sick. Whoa, look at these fellas. What the fuck? Is that a zebra? Cranky! Randy! Hey! Who are these guys? Oh my god, they're like different. Oh my god, look at them. They're all different creatures. Oh, she's so well animated, man. Dude. What the fuck is that? What is this shit? Oh my god, he looks so sick. What the fuck? What? He has like different forms? What? He's a fucking zebra. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is wild. I was not expecting a transforming like element here. That is nuts. The music I'm listening to is fucking awesome. That's crazy. Look how big he is. Fuck me, dude. This is looking very promising so far. Damn. You can be a fucking bro. That's crazy. It looks like you could change on the fly. That is very useful, huh? Oh shit. These guys. They're so cool looking. Grumpy! Grumpy Kong. I love it. Poppy? They're cool as fuck. Void. Oh, he's so badass. I love Void Kong. They actually got names now. Oh, I love their expressiveness. Dude, the voice acting. That is so unique. Oh shit. Oh, this is these bosses are gonna be fun as fuck. Like, yeah, if you combine the fact that you can transform and you can like do all these crazy ass moves, that's gonna be fun. What is this game? What is this shit? What am I watching? Okay, shit. They're cooking, man. Those are big boy bananas. Bananium. Oh, the Jungle Hijinks remix. Give me that. Oh, the music shit. Oh, it's like jazzy. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Fuck. Oh, they got the fucking minecart levels, bitch. Bramble levels from DKC2. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Oh my god. They got bramble levels. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's like classic DK. What? I gotta be quiet. It is like, it's 9 in the fucking morning. I'm screaming. Oh, dude, fuck off. This looks like fun. What in the new Donk City is this shit? Dude, that new transformation is fucking nuts. Hey. What? He's got a fucking skill tree? There's a skill tree in this game. What in the fucking Arkham Knight Assassin's Creed shit? What the fuck? They gave this bitch a skill tree? Shut up. No fucking way. That was good. I want to eat that. Dude, it's giving Odyssey. It's giving Odyssey. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's literally Odyssey. It's giving Odyssey. Fossils. Oh, you dress up? Come on. Oh, you can fucking dress up Pauline too. That's so sick. No shit. Look at that. You can fucking be matching. What? You can actually change his fur. He looks so sick. Blue. Oh my god, blue DK. That's a badass fit, my son. Ain't no shit. Dude. Ooh, okay, okay. Wow. Oh, that is so useful. That's gonna be helpful for a completionist for sure. Ooh. What? That's awesome. Nice. Oh. Interesting. Ooh, the music. The rap! Oh, they got the DK rap. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Oh, that's the classic DK rap from fucking Donkey Kong 64. The fucking DK rap. No shit. Oh my god. Oh, dude, they got a photo mode. Of course they do. This is like standard for like most DK games. Excuse me, Nintendo games now. What the fuck? These are so sick. Oh, look at that cotton candy fucking Kong. Oh my god. What? No shit. Dude, it's giving Galaxy now. Now it's giving Mario Galaxy. That is fucking rad. That's awesome. Oh, just slap the shit out of that guy. Oh my god. Hey, that's all right. What? Hey, okay, got some options. That's pretty cool. That's all right. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to have that. Ooh, okay. Nice, nice. Oh, the DKC world music. The level select. What the fuck is this? What? Wait, are you? What the fuck is this? What? No shit! This is so silly. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude, you can make fucking Mario and Bowser, dude. No way. I gotta make Bubby in there. Oh my god. Guys, there's a fucking amiibo. There's a fucking amiibo. I was just saying how much I need to stop buying amiibo. Okay. What? Okay, interesting. Fuck. God damn it. Dude. This is easy, I love it. Dude, DK and Paulina have an actual friendship? That's so cool. That's crazy. Oh, shit. This is looking sick as fuck. Damn, son. Oh, DK and Diddy. Wait, Dixie and Diddy. What the fuck? I just saw Dixie and Diddy. Excuse me. This is so crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Nice, baby. Oh my god, I want the amiibo so bad. I want it so bad. Give me the fucking amiibo, man. Give me that amiibo. I want it. Oh shit. Look at the fucking ending. Look at that render. Oh my what the fuck? I will let you guys know we're playing that shit day one. I will let you know we always get Nintendo perms anytime a new game drops, so I will be making that fucking waiting room ASAP. Oh shit. Fuck, man. Oh my god. God damn it, that game is gonna be good. Holy shit. I cannot believe what I just watched, son. That makes me so fucking happy. That, dude, the sculpting mode might be good for like art streams. We gotta make Bubby in sculpt mode. We gotta do that. We gotta make you guys get the fuck out of here. Why is that even there? Dude, DK's moveset is looking fucking fantastic, man. It's looking great. I love everything. The fact that you could now like not only like fit yourself, but give Kid Pauline like these cool like outfits though, that is so fucking cool. I was not expecting her to be the Rock itself. It looks like she and DK have a completely different like relationship now, because originally, mind you, in the old OG Donkey Kong game on the arcade, I did mention this earlier, but Pauline, DK stole her and everything like that. She was a damsel in distress and Jumpman came to save her and everything like that. This is not the case anymore. It looks like DK and Pauline have an actual friendship now, and I fucking love that. That is so sick. Now, what does this say about lore? This is definitely a fucking reset of some kind. This is so fucking cool. What in the world? Okay, I saw Diddy and I saw Dixie, which makes me happy. Okay, they're there, they acknowledge their existence, they're alive. Thank you. It makes me think of like, are there other Kongs that we're gonna see? I do like the new Kongs, Poppy Kong, Grumpy Kong, and then Void. That's such a sick fucking name for a Kong, man. This is unbelievably hype. I'm excited. Shit. Sorry. Oh my god. Yo, Nisa, thank you so much for this super. I don't know much about Nintendo, but I love to hear you yap about it. I fucking bleed. I live and bleed this. I need this game in my fucking veins. I need it now. God, it's only around the corner though. It's only around the corner, man. I gotta relax. Fuck, dude, I'm running out of breath. I need this. I'm definitely awake now. Yeah, if VOD gang, I want you to go to when we start this stream and go to where I'm at right now. I knew this would wake me the fuck up. The amiibo. I was just talking about how like I need to stop collecting amiibo, and then they drop a fucking new one. You can't give me DK and Pauline in amiibo form and not expect to fucking get that. I need it. I need it. Oh my god. The music was phenomenal. The fucking music was so good. I cannot. What was I hearing? As if they couldn't get it better. There was already like a remix in Mario Kart World that they had a Jungle Hijinks remix that was fucking hard as shit, and I'm listening to this brand new direct and I'm like, how the fuck is this music even better? You can't do this to me. You can't. Oh my god. That was so exciting. I love that. I love it. It's giving Odyssey. It's giving a lot of Odyssey. The co-op is very loose. It looks like it's gonna be Mario Galaxy co-op. For you guys who don't know, in Mario Galaxy it is co-op technically. One player can have a Wii controller and they can kind of like shoot around and beat the red or Luma or whatever it is. And I thought that was so fucking cool, man. The fact that it's here, is a bonus, right? I do like the fact that there are different ways to experience co-op as well. It looks like you can even play it on the OG Switch, which is a nice like little thing that you can do. But what the fuck, that game, like the core game itself, just looks so satisfying to play. I love the fact that there is a good emphasis on destruction and using your combat to your utility. I love that because I feel like Mario Odyssey really didn't have that. There wasn't much combat in that game. The bosses were pretty easy and streamlined. It looks like this game might be a little fucking wild though, which makes me happy. I think so wild, in fact, that there is an assist mode. It might get a little nuts for people who probably don't play games like this, which is why it's there, but it's nice to have like different modes for different levels of people who want to play games like that. Makes me fucking excited because I love options like that. God damn it. Feline, thank you so much for the 18 months. Holy shit. DK party on 7/17. Can't wait to see you geek out gaming. Oh, we're gonna be there day one. We're gonna be there day one. Oh my god. I want to be there in my seat the same way that we were in the same way that we played Mario Kart World, where I just fucking waited for that game to drop. We're gonna do the same fucking thing. We're gonna have an all-nighter. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick as fuck. Dude, I need to calm down. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know where to begin. There was so much there to fucking digest that it is... Hold on. There was a lot to digest. Fuck my life, dude. I need it. Ow! Fuck, let me see. I'm gonna bring it up again, hold on. Yeah, the transformations, what the fuck even is that shit? Like the fact that you can turn into a fucking zebra, an ostrich, and big ass gorilla. I'm like, what the fuck? I was not expecting that. I love the UI, by the way. Like, they paused the screen a couple times in the game, and one thing that I enjoy so much about, like, what is it? You can kind of, like, track down, and what the fuck? You can, like, the skill tree. What the blue shit? A skill tree? That looked complicated. There was a skill tree there. It looked really fucking sick. Now, the last game that I played that had a fucking skill tree was literally Arkham Knight, like fucking Batman, like Arkham Asylum or some shit. Why is that here? That is so sick. I didn't even know that would be something we could have. Expand dong. Thank you so much, Marcin. My dong is expand. I will let you know right now. We will be there. We will be sitting. We will be playing. There won't be no ifs, no ands, no buts, no delays. We will be sitting down in our fucking chair and playing that game until the fucking sun rises. Holy shit. God. That. Where is that? Is crazy. What else? I'm gonna skim through this just to kind of like, I'm not gonna play it obviously. Let's just skim through it. Where are we? Hold on. I cannot get over how fucking phenomenal this game looks. I cannot get over the fact that DK, we are back. We are fucking back. This guy has his own fucking 3D game. It's looking confident. It's looking like it's got the juice. This game has the animations. Like, you wouldn't fucking believe it. Everything so far has looked so promising. I don't know if this game could disappoint just based on the presentation alone. That was most excellent. We're seeing Nintendo at their most excellent right now. I love the fact that this game looks like unadulterated fun. It looks like fucking fun. You know, because seeing is one thing, playing it is a different thing. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but from what I'm seeing, this game is marking a lot of checks. It's marking a lot of checks right now, okay? Because for me, I'm enjoying what I'm looking at, because this looks just like Mario Odyssey. When I played Mario Odyssey, at my first impressions of that game were a little rough, but the more I played it, absolutely loved it. This looks like this just might be a fucking absolute goddamn blast from beginning to end. The music is just, how do they do that? How do they do that with their music? Nintendo, I don't know what the fuck they've been doing recently in that studio with this jazz renditions of their music. I eat it up. I love it so much. Their music has been banger from banger to banger to banger. It won't stop being good. I don't know what the fuck they're on, but they need to continue that. They need to continue that tradition of making just badass fucking incredible music. Holy shit. My God. Okay, all right, guys. I don't know what else to say other than I'm fucking excited. I'm so sorry. This is probably the most excited I've been for a hot minute. I'm sorry that you guys see me like this. I am very sorry that you gotta see me in this way. I promise you I am a professional. You're very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. I think this is where we're gonna be ending stream today. He was sending out a good note. Oh my Lord. Please. No, it's cute. I'm really glad that you guys think it's cute, because I feel like I've been just screaming. Speaking of bananas, I feel like I'm bananas. Made my whole day. I'm gonna be thinking about this all night. Oh my God. All right, everybody. I need to calm down, and I need to get washed up, maybe get grocery, come back and fall the fuck asleep and watch that video like 30 more times. I think with that being said, this is the part where I say thank you for stopping on by. Thank you so much for reacting with me. Thank you so much for watching with me. This has been a goddamn blast. I'm very much looking forward to this game coming out very soon. It is going to be premiere. This is going to be some excellent Nintendo excellence. I'm ready for it, and it's only around the corner. It's only around the corner. We don't have that many weeks left in June anymore. We're gonna go right straight into goddamn July. We're right around the corner, man. We're right around the corner. So very much looking forward to this game. I will be there day one. I'll probably make the waiting room in advance. I will let you know that, but we will be there. We will be there no matter what. That is right. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it. Okay, everybody. You guys have a good rest of your day and or night. For you bubbies who've been staying up for this long, I seriously do appreciate you guys. You guys were probably up a very long time. Holy shit, go get yourself some sleep. You earned it, you deserve it. If you're going to work, please have a good day at work. Go get yourself some water, get some juice, get some snacks in there, get some breakfast, dinner, whatever it may be, and I'll be seeing you next time. Tomorrow we are doing a pretty special stream, and I want you to be there, because guess what? We are doing accessory reveal. We're doing some accessory reveals, baby. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Hope you're ready for it. Hope you're ready for it, because that is gonna be fucking cool to finally get out there. I can't wait to show you what I got. Can't wait to show you what I got. It's gonna be good. Hopefully you can make it on by, because these accessories, you're not gonna want to miss it. All right, everybody. Everyone have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the flip side, okay? All right, everyone. Take it easy. Oh my God. What an exciting day to be a big old fan of not only Donkey Kong, but just Nintendo in general. God damn it. I am ready for this goddamn game to come out. Let's see who we, of course, could rate it. We have a good selection of people right now. Let's have a look, because I think a couple of the boys are, in fact, streaming. Okay, looks like oh my god. Fuma, Audidon, Axel, and Jurard are alive. We have not raided Fuma at all. Let's go get Fuma. Let's go get that guy. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, day. I'm gonna go bananas. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.